Before the video starts, we are dropping these 2 zip-up hoodies this week at 11 a.m. PST. The date's on the screen. We got a red one and we got a black one. The blackout is low-key my favorite, but what's cool about these is, I'll let them show you, we got zippers literally up and down on the side. The zipper on the main hoodie is also reversible. Show them the back too. Look at that, look at the way it sits. And it's got like this little bit of acid wash to it, so it's not just one solid color. These are the 2 colorways that will be available this week, so just click the first link at the top of the description and go follow Strawberry Park on Instagram for all the updates.
We're a little late to the party, but Nikocado Avocado,
we're 2 steps ahead.
The overweight mukbanger,
Food eater.
lost a bunch of weight.
And came out of nowhere.
I haven't even watched any of this shit, probably because I don't give a fuck any of that, but.
From my understanding is he tricked the internet into thinking he was fat at the moment, but then came out with a video of him being skinny saying, oh, I pre-planned all that.
And I guess he had enough content to look fat for this, but for the past 2 years, he was dropping weight the whole time.
And we don't know the reason for this experiment really, because this is pretty crazy actually if he did that.
Yeah.
Let me play on this shit.
Plan that out.
And he's wearing a panda head.
He was pretty big.
Because I remember reacting to him, what, 3 years ago? Whenever we did?
And he was still posting. I think his last upload was even 6 months still looking overweight.
So was he skinny 3 years ago? Or what's the timeline?
He was skinnier. Yeah.
Like when he posted that video of him being fat, he was actually skinny.
Oh yeah. How long has he been losing weight this whole time?
Yeah, and how long before was he stockpiling before he uploaded the first one and last?
Like, was he only fat for 1 year?
There's a lot I don't really know here.
Here we go.
It can't be good for your body either way, but.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. It's alluring, it's compelling, it's gripping to observe all these unwell.
Sounds like the Joker.
Beings
This is straight out of a movie, bro.
in search of stories, ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories and become a product of influence. Thirsty for distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant, and it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm.
Okay, anyway.
We're just
Oh, he's about to take it off. He's about to take it off.
Follows another.
Pause.
It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All these little consumers, all of these lost and bored people. People consuming anything that they're told.
Yeah. Take it off.
Oh, God!
So I am the villain. Because I've made myself one. And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year.
I'm not really consuming much about you, brother.
Did he record this before he got fat? I'm thinking now, like he might be
Imagine.
that crazy.
That, because this is supposedly him now, but then I saw a new video saying, no, he's actually lying. This was actually before.
Imagine.
At this point, like, I don't care that much to really, but yeah, imagine he did this before he got fat.
Now I'm all confused.
But he also shaved his head, so now that makes it harder to tell how recent it is.
Because I'm thinking about how he looked when he was fat. Like he looks different, like the face even.
Completely different person.
And his whole demeanor, he changed.
Yeah.
Like he was doing the.
Yeah, play a couple of his old TikTok.
Like what was that about?
I knew when I saw him doing that.
Explain all that.
You just dip the Takis in the water?
Yeah.
I knew when he was doing that, I was like, this has to be a facade.
An act.
An act.
And it was.
A charade.
It definitely was.
And now we know it was.
But this is even weirding me out.
This is an act though. This is an act.
Yeah, this is weird, bro.
So who are you?
But he loves this shit.
Yeah.
No, he's YouTube's villain. Like this is his shit. The way he's talking like a villain.
Like, you think he was planning, like, they have no idea I'm about to post this.
But it's like, if that's your big gotcha, ooh, you lost weight. Gotcha. I'm sorry, is that like the biggest gotcha ever, or am I tripping? Is that like...
But like, even if he doesn't have a motive, like he's getting everybody to talk about it. It's still viral as he don't even have to have a motive. Like, he can go into making fitness stuff now and probably get so much money by doing that. Like, who knows what his plan is.
Wonder how loose all his skin is though underneath, because there's some things you can't fix after getting that big.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't he have like apparent loose skin like showing?
Do you think he had some type of surgery to fix that a little bit?
You know he has the money for it.
I could tell the arms a little bit, but obviously I haven't seen the rest of them, and I don't know if I want to see the rest of them.
Year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain, stories that permeate and linger and infect the minds of the ants, influence the
I
ants,
think he's still crazy.
brainwash
Eyes are staring.
you.
This is... Oh!
Yeah!
Yo!
Yo! What in the Pennywise shit was that?
Look, as a normal person would be like, can't believe I got that big. Guys, I did it. It was so hard. Versus this guy was, I'm gonna get fat on purpose and then lose all the weight and fool you. It's like, what?
No,
Why?
But that look he just gave...
Watch him do that, the face, the
It like-
switch. Watch.
My heart sunk.
You are the ants.
Yo, he just...
Yo.
I woke up from a
No, but does he think he's Elon Musk or something, shifting culture or some shit? Bro,
No, he
you're
does, he does.
Yo, yeah.
like, dude, you ate Takis on YouTube, bro. People were like, bro, you're killing yourself. Like,
You ain't hot noodles.
like you weren't like this generational like
No,
icon who everyone and their mother
We're
was
talking about
like. Maybe it seemed like that on your channel in your comments,
in your world, yeah.
I mean, he's creating his own narrative here.
but like, bro, I promise you, ain't nobody was like in the streets like y'all Nikocado Avocado.
If you would have came out with a happy demeanor, I just would have been happy. Like, oh my god, the guy that I thought lost his mind gained so much weight that I thought was gonna die in 2 years.
Because this isn't him. You see his old videos with his parrot, like he acts different, right?
Yeah, he was like a person. And
Wait,
shit.
what is
Wait, what? Now he's eating?
He's back on his bullshit?
What the?
What the? Now for my next experiment.
Getting my parrot.
He takes a bite of the parrot.
all just dreaming.
Does he get fat again? And that's the whole. Oh, it looks gross to me. That looks gross.
Is that soy sauce? What's on there? What is that?
This
Terrifying.
so good. No, I don't like the way he's sucking. I don't like that. I don't like that. You don't gotta do it like that, bro. You know, something I learned from doing social media for a period of time and meeting other social media type people, I think the general public assumes that if someone has followers or they're big or whatever, that they might be smarter or they know things or whatever. There are sick and unwell people who have big followings and they're all just human. It's like just because you have followers doesn't mean that you're smart or
A
it
lot of
doesn't.
them are actually even still more depressed and not as happy with themselves.
Usually it'd be the dumbest people, be the biggest. How do you think I got here? But it's like, this is just, in my opinion, I could be wrong, this could all be a facade, it's whatever, and I could be tripping, but it seems like an unwell person. Just because why would
Something's off. Something's
He
off.
seems like he could be casted for the next Joker movie. Like as a main Joker star. That does crazy
I
shit.
know they're making a sequel right now. They should have used him.
why would a completely normal, sane person even be do all the
Like,
weird...
he might be better than Joaquin Phoenix for the role.
I could see him being a good...
Because he is this.
So he just sits there and he just eats. Again. What the fuck? Why? All that just
Two
to...
steps ahead.
All right, you're 2 steps ahead because you blew up and gained 250 pounds and then lost it
And thought and had us thinking you were fat this whole time.
and had me thinking you were fat because you were posting pictures of yourself that's fat.
Now he's posting him being skinny, which is only making me think that he's fat right now. So he's fat.
Yeah, so if he's 2 steps ahead, he's fat again.
So if he's 2 steps ahead, he's fat.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Not off of his logic that he's giving us.
Well, yeah, because it's not 1 step, it's 2 steps.
Yeah.
If you're 2 steps, that means whatever next step,
You've already done.
You're past that.
you're past that, which means
Yeah.
you're fat. You're right.
Yeah, he's fat.
He's fat. He's fat. These were taken beforehand.
Damn it, Matt. Whoa.
And he's posting all these things.
That's why this is good, because like, what even is
So
what's
he,
going on?
so he was, before he did his experiment, he shaved his head. He's gonna make it look like this is the end of it. And then he did the whole fat thing and he's just still fat.
That's some dedication, because even if I told myself like I'm gonna get really fat, it would be hard still. I think like to get as big as he got.
And it would take at least 2 years to lose the amount of fat he had if he was gonna lose. So if he really stocked up that much content and has been posting this whole time being skinny, either way it's crazy. He filmed enough, got skinny after he got fat. Or you're even crazier if you pre-filmed you before you got fat. But now he's posting some TikToks in real time, he claims. So.
And the thing is, I'll watch another one of these TikToks, whatever of him, but why? Why even do all this?
Yeah, like
what's the point?
What's the plan here? I think that's the point, is for us to be like, what is the point?
And he loves YouTubers talking about him.
He loves this.
I mean, Penguin, Zero, Charlie, whatever, he reacted to it. Lots of big creators have mentioned him, so he got what he wanted.
Man.
Excuse me?
Bro, you're losing it.
This is what Britney Spears does.
Yeah.
And he wasn't a child star. He was a YouTube star, I guess.
This is a story?
And now he's just posting these like...
He's doing the Macarena in the desert.
He's trying to like prove that, no, this is really him.
Oh, like it's not AI or something?
Yeah.
But you can tell, like, this wasn't before because his arms, like his skin got stretched out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't tell, you can't tell.
I think he's got another one. I think we're watching a guy lose it.
Why are you kind of popping off though?
Now, if you had the right song to this.
The hips don't lie.
To be fair, he is hitting that shit though. How am I gonna start?
And it's like, what is he trying to tell us here?
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, like there's something creepy about this too.
It's creepy.
And he filmed multiple of these in the same spot.
Here we go, next one.
He loves the red shirt. Like, what does that mean, the red shirt?
You'll know in time.
What?
He put audio over his own.
He's like, yeah, you have to read my lips. What?
That makes me feel uncomfortable.
What?
Is he in Rialto? Where's he at?
What is that fit?
Where is this guy?
What in the Fairly
what
Odd
is he?
Parents is that outfit?
Why is the one pocket hanging out?
Yeah.
What the?
It's all symbolic here. He's trying to tell us something. What is it?
Y'all, if I ever start going crazy like this, call someone on
If
me,
this is
bro.
a hard post on my
But
TikTok.
can you be going crazy if you filmed all this and still stitched it together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even crazier then. Yeah.
Crazy people do crazy shit.
What is the point of that move?
What?
Got like.
The stationary gritty. It's kind of hard.
Oh, and then
and then
it
it
loops.
Wait, it
Gee.
loops.
The end of the video literally goes right to the front.
What the?
Oh,
Another
wait,
dancing one.
Wait.
I am always 2 steps ahead.
This is literally a movie scene.
This has been the
What's the point?
Why is he at a hotel?
for my entire life. It's gripping to observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories.
I feel like he would be flabbier with how big he was. The search.
We haven't seen the lower stomach.
Yeah, because there's a clip with him shirtless, so we're gonna see that in a sec.
Oh.
It's brilliant. And it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an...
All right, brother. He's in Vegas. We were just in Vegas.
Oh yeah, he was in Vegas. I seen he took a picture with somebody.
Imagine we run into him.
Dude, I would.
Bro, we coulda saw him.
And it's a fat version of him though. And he's like, wait. Nah, he won't be out in public.
No, it's his twin. There's like a fat version and then the skinny version.
2 steps ahead.
Nah, but you wouldn't even recognize this guy as
Nah.
Nikocado Avocado.
No, if he walked past you, you wouldn't know.
Uh-huh.
Especially with a hat on.
What was he doing in Vegas?
Is he by himself? Is this a tripod or does he have his...
He loves that dance.
Yeah.
Is he just trying to say like he got us? I don't know what the...
I think he's just trying to do TikTok dance content now.
Like cut seamless.
It goes into the next scene.
No, this isn't normal.
Some Britney Spears shit, bro.
Does he want us to think he's crazy, or is he crazy?
Last one. I'm so glad I
Oh, he's shirtless now.
ate before this.
Yes, it's really me. I am not AI. I am not a clone.
Why are you in the shower?
I am a real person.
How is he not sighted?
Yeah, like I said, we have to do lower out.
People taking my Instagram stories or my Twitter posts and uploading them here onto TikTok, pretending to be me. This is my only TikTok account, and it is verified. The other Nikocado Avocado pages or Nicholas Perry pages are not me. Anything you hear from them is not me. I've had a lot of feedback over the past couple of days. I would like to know how I can prove to you that I'm real. There are currently
He doesn't really blink.
publishing articles about me being artificial intelligence. There's a video on TikTok with 15 million views saying that I am not real. How can I prove to you that I am real?
By talking normally, dude.
By not being a psychopath, maybe?
I don't know what he's trying to do here.
Well, also, if you're gonna take that video of trying to like clear some stuff up or try to get some answers, why are you doing it in the shower? Get your driplets on your head and shit. Maybe do a sit
Water's
down.
still coming down the nose.
But it's interesting. Why does it even bother him? He's so sophisticated and 2 steps ahead. Why is he even concerned with the fake pages and the TikToks?
And you
and
expect
stuff?
that's probably gonna happen. People are gonna think you're lying.
Yeah.
This isn't a real you.
He wants you to think he's concerned.
He's 2 steps ahead.
Y'all need to think like Nikocado.
He's not concerned anymore, but this version of him, oh god.
Because now everyone's thinking he's concerned when he's actually not.
It's got me.
Yeah, he's got me messed.
But that's like everything he posts, I have to assume he's just already ahead of this.
Yep.
Well, it just cracks me up. He's on there saying, I'm 2 steps ahead of everyone. 1, 2. And then your next thing, they're saying I'm not real. Come on, guys. I lost the weight. A social experiment. Come on. Why is no one believing me?
It's all part of the gig.
And now that he hyped it up, is he gonna go back to just regular mukbangs, like just eating normally? Or is he done and this is just the finale? Was it, or 2 steps ahead?
A rebrand is coming.
The shaved, bald, red shirt, Nikocado.
Just do a meet and greet, bruh. That's the comments. I love you, but I'm scared.
Yeah, like, you don't gotta be scary and eerie when you talk, especially to your fans that are concerned.
But imagine you spoke like that and you watch it back. That's it. Unless he's fully in, he finishes, he's like, they're gonna see. I feel like he's the type that films this and posts it like immediately.
Yeah.
I don't think he even watches it back. He's like, oh yeah, time to let them know.
And because we don't personally know this person, you don't know we'll ever really know.
Imagine he's chill as I'm 2 steps ahead, yeah, I don't go.
He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to do it just to up my views, and I just kind of act crazy, and it
Just
just
like, it's like really easy just to be like, I'm spooky.
Yeah, nah.
And people are buying this shit. Like, I didn't even know what to really do for my. I was like, it's been 2 years, I lost the weight. I'll just act creepy as fuck. What? We have no idea.
He probably filmed this 5 years ago. He's chilling right now somewhere. Oh yeah, no, I did that shit 5 years ago.
He's got a whole family now.
Yeah, you never really know the full story. Unless you're him or his best friend or directly in his life, you never know. And honestly, I don't give a rat's ass. Because what has this guy done for me? Not shit.
He gave us some views. He gave us some views.
Well, yeah, it was just the.
Alright, shout out to him for that.
Yeah, sure.
You know what?
That's
Thank
true.
you.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
One of the first reactions
Yeah.
I did.
Kind of got some.
Right when we got into reactions, we did a reaction with him. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
Nicholas,
Nikocado.
Nicholas Perry.
that's his real
The
name.
real you.
That'd be crazy to get an interview with him. Or if he would hop on a podcast.
Oh, that would go crazy.
I'm sure everyone's trying to get him on something.
But I bet his whole thing is to just, the less you give them, the more they talk. So
I would love to see him on the Talk to a podcast. That would be good.
Sounds
for
like-
the culture.
Sounds like a necessary collab.
No, that's what I think.
Is she bad or not? Talk to her. I couldn't put my finger on it if she wasn't.
just like that,
Nah.
that first clip in the dark lighting with the makeup, you're like, okay, and then this, the more you see her.
I just think the concept of a pretty girl saying something vulgar like that is kind of what made it went viral too.
Well, yeah, no. Majority must have found her attractive because they wouldn't have cared if it was an ugly-looking girl. So
How you say 2 words and now you're this blown up.
Yeah.
You got your own show now.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for I ain't mad at
She
her.
just met the right person that really connected the dots for her.
And that's the best when you can, you know, find the right people that help you do right with your viral moment.
Because I keep seeing the cameraman guy getting salty in all the comments saying,
Oh, really?
I'm the one that filmed this.
He just followed me.
Yeah, no, I follow him
Oh.
back. And that's why when I go to these videos that repurpose it, his comments at the top because we follow each other. He's always like, credited by me though.
Sorry,
I'm like-
brother.
I'm like,
That ship
dude,
sailed.
I mean, yeah, you did it, but it's something about her that still blew up.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's like, you don't own any, you don't deserve anything.
Yeah, the camera guy at the NBA doesn't.
The interview
LeBron's
guy, the
ring.
interview guy wanted to be blown up, but it's like, well, you're the interviewer.
Yeah, you just captured the moment.
I like that. The camera guy at the NBA Finals doesn't get LeBron's ring just because
Yeah.
he
No,
captured.
I got the shot though. I got the shot.
That was from my camera.
Yeah, I'm sure. I did the interview. Actually, just be happy that it blew up.
Yeah, and then his original video still got like 4 million views long form. It's like you still got the views. Well, yeah, her life changed because she met so and so and so and so. There's people we film with that go on to do some huge things, and I'm
Mhm.
like, wow, at least we got to film with her. Like,
Uh-huh.
I think it's still cool.
Remember us?
Remember? Remember me? Well, Nicholas, I don't know ya.
We're 3 steps ahead.
SP's 3 steps ahead, though.
Just letting you know. We filmed this 2 years ago.
Oh, the best if we could like pull Nick out the closet or something and be like, we're already here with her.
What was the social experiment though? Like gets fat and then posts videos of him fat and then tricks everyone into thinking he's fat?
Yeah, the social experiment was
Yeah.
get himself fat on purpose to make people think that he's crazy. So knowing the whole time he's gonna lose the weight anyway.
For people to still think he's crazy though.
Yeah, so he's still crazy.
Like what was
So the weight dropped. I'm still scared of him either way. Fat Nick or skinny Nick.
I
He's
mean,
still
to drop
so-
that much weight is impressive, so good on you for that. And how you did it, I don't know.
But it did no sense in calling it a social experiment. Just say you lost weight, bro.
He's gonna drop a fitness channel, and he recorded his whole journey.
Yeah, there's
Getting
gotta. If
skinny.
he's 2 steps ahead, there's gotta
He
be.
recorded the journey.
What's the next
coming?
I'm about to just start saying I'm 2 steps ahead. To people.
That is pretty genius though, because I'm over here thinking about him even more than I need to. Like, what's he actually doing right now?
Because you could say something to someone, whether you're in a fight, a situation, whatever, and be like, just know that what you just said, you wouldn't have said that if you knew what I knew. I'm 2 steps ahead. And they're like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that
And
would
like,
throw him off.
meanwhile, I don't know what actually is going on.
Or you get arrested. Little do you guys know, I wanted to be arrested
This was all part of the plan, and you'll understand why
because I'm 2 steps
in
ahead.
time.
3 years when I'm out. It all makes sense.
Meanwhile, you're like,
Gonna serve time in jail.
I don't have a 20 feet of this.
man, this internet shit's weird.
This is internet shit at its finest.
Weird shit.
Got 45 million views. I think he's crazy with or without the weight. To him, this is his social experiment. To us, like we're saying, so you just gain weight to lose weight.
Cause I remember his boyfriend like be crying and traumatized and like, was that part of the experiment or like, yo, you hurt people?
Those always creeped me out. It felt very dark and
It was very dark.
And all I know is some guy that broke it down. He really can play the violin. And there's like a clip of him skinny him, and he is like really talented at the violin. So I'm
That's
like,
even creepier.
so it's like, did you not pursue that to pursue this?
Because that's what.
No, he should have started the clip off that.
Yeah.
I would have been more spooked if he was there doing some violin shit. Yeah, what's your guys' thoughts? Because I'm just creeped out.
Shit, I don't even know what to think.
But if he filmed this before he got fat, that'd be crazy, which probably wasn't the case.
Like if he knew people were gonna react in this way and film this before he even was fat, because if he was really 2 steps ahead, he would have done that.
Facts. I think he's a bullshitter.
He's a bullshitter.
Or is that what he wants us to?
Nick, yeah, he really is good at this 2 steps ahead shit. The moment I think I got something on him.
But he was 1 step ahead by losing the weight, still posting videos he was fat. That still was an impressive step. These TikToks are just making me think you're in La La Land. I feel like he's on some medication that maybe we don't know about.
We'll try to stay up to date with the Nikocado Avocado stuff.
Like, yeah, like what's next? Or is this that you're just a skinny guy now?
No, I'm tuned in now. He's not stopping here. He can't stop here.
He's posting more on TikTok than YouTube, so like I have to follow him to catch the updates.
I'm waiting for the Sam Solik transformation. He's about to get ripped. He's about to get yoked to watch. That's his next thing.
he goes on steroids.
If he's willing to do that with his body, like fat-wise, I don't think he would not consider steroids.
And again, that's the dedication he used to lose the weight. I'm sure he could put the muscle on.
Because maybe he did Ozempic. We don't know. We don't know how
Yeah, he could have done what he needed.
It could have been a combination of things. Gastric bypass, Ozempic, who knows?
How much money would it take for y'all to have to gain 150 pounds? You gotta gain 150 pounds, we'll give you $1 million. And all you gotta do is get fat.
150 pounds, I'll do that.
150?
For a meal.
How long would that take to gain?
I would do it.
A milli?
A milli.
Damn.
I'm just thinking about that. Like, yeah, I took the deal.
You're gonna see me get fat. Rob just over the episode just gets larger.
Damn it.
Just know I took that deal. You guys see me get really fat.
Imagine.
How many people do that for free? I'm in the process of it right now.
Nobody paid me.
No one paid me.
Halfway there.
Oh, we're all gonna get fat and then shredded real quick.
Let's do a social experiment. We all get fat.
So I'm already there.
I'm halfway there.
Now what?
All right, no, they're paying you 2.5 M's.
Damn.
You gotta gain 100 pounds.
Oh, 2 million. I had to do that. 2.5.
100 of just pure muscle though.
Fat.
But like, how much loose skin am I gonna be stuck with when I get ripped again? That's what I'm worried.
Surgery.
It'll be noticeable.
Ah.
It'll 100% be noticeable.
You can never take your shirt off.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, you can. It's just gonna look gross.
No.
Well, yeah, you'll see the abs, but you'll also see like a layer.
I'll live off a
just
minimum
flat.
wage job and not have money and salary and not have to worry about that.
It's like if I go through a transformation like that, a surgery, because I can't be having the abs, but like not.
Like it's under there, but the skin is so stretched, you can't. It's just gonna be there. Nah, no thanks. Also, health-wise, what if now there's something that I messed up?
Yeah.
That I'm gonna live with. I messed up my kidneys in a certain way with all the fried shit I put through it, and I forever have this kidney problem and have to lose one now in the next 10 years.
Would you rather be fat and just like, you know, full whatever, or skinny with flabs, like hella that you can't get rid of?
Wait, fat but still look ripped?
Well, no, you're not still look ripped, but you're just fat, right? Like maybe
Like Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Paul Blart fat, like not too fat, but like fat enough to be called fat. And then
And people are like, oh yeah, no, you got fat.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not. He got fat.
Or
He's fat now.
skinny, like how you are now, or skinnier, but just you have flabs on your arms, on your face,
Titties.
titties.
Ah, shit.
Titties.
That's a good one.
I guess just skinny, my drip would just be like a lot of hoodies and long sleeves.
I think I would go for fat, just for aesthetic reasons.
Just to be fat.
Yeah, because you see people that are huge. Well,
The melted look ain't it.
the melted candle. What was the fairy tale that had the little candle? Y'all know the talking candle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Beauty and the Beast?
That might have been Sleeping Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
The Be Our Guest one.
You're picking the lesser of two evils, but yeah, you're right. The melted, deflated balloon nutsack
Aesthetic.
versus
Just fat.
And it sucks you gotta be left with that, you know, after all that hard work, because people really are left with that after.
No matter,
after all
you
that.
could be on the cleanest diet and you're not getting rid of it.
You won't get rid of it. So it sucks that you have to have that reminder. So
And I bet you there's people watching this who have gone through that or may even have a bunch of excess skin and experience that and they probably don't like it. Maybe they could open up in the comments.
or it could be a sign of all that hard work, you know. We don't know how people view their bodies.
Or maybe they got the surgery and they're like, yeah, the surgery maybe didn't even work all the way, or maybe it did really help fix everything.
Yeah, he didn't show his stomach. I wanted to see that low key.
The chest doesn't look too bad.
Because it would have given me more insight, some more intel on this mystery.
He's just a bird chest.
Because like there's no sagginess here.
He does have the bird chest. Like, he wasn't lifting weights.
Yeah.
You lost it, but you lost everything.
You lost that.
We got the nest too.
It's like you can still build his chest back though.
Yeah, it's better than.
But downstairs, we don't know. We don't know.
You didn't want to dry off first or not?
I'm gonna dry off before the video.
No, he's still in the shower with the shower head dripping.
This is important.
I think he's in the same hotel, so he just did his little dance in.
Oh yeah, he might be in Vegas there.
He's just at the head.
This is one of those like distraction things that I hate even thinking about, because then I'm worried about this random bald man who lost weight, whatever, when I need to be doing shit. And I'm like,
What's he
God,
gonna do?
Yeah.
That's what happens on the internet. Everyone sees everyone else living their lives and then forgets to live their own. And then their life flashes them by.
Yeah, because all the creators are fighting for your attention.
Yep.
Just as we're taking your attention away right now as we watch this.
So after you watch this, go and do something.
But now there's somebody out there thinking about what's Ryan thinking about, Nikocado thinking about. He's like, oh shit.
Like, don't worry about me, bro. Worry about whatever you're doing in your life. If some of y'all's room is dirty right now, and instead of cleaning it, you're watching three super cool dudes talk about some fat, skinny dude.
Yeah.
Who could be fat again.
Who might possibly be fat as we speak.
Or ripped.
We don't know.
Do something right now.
Clean your fingernails.
People be having clammy hands and be going for handshakes.
Rob, no way. Nice to meet you, brother.
Did you just get out of the pool?
Nah, I love.
If you got clammy hands, why are you going for handshakes?
You can only do the fist bumps. Unless your knuckles are sweaty.
I had an amazing time going to a sneaker con type event. I think it was called Soul something. Soul City, Soul, Shoe Souls, whatever. And I was talking to so many people, I had a great time. And there were just some people that just they had to dap me up and their hands were wet. And I was like, why would you do that to me? I f with you, bro. Why my hands wet?
I don't want to.
Get away. And then I would go for the fist and they would still be.
Yeah, some weight.
What do you do when you go for the fist and I'm going for the dap?
They're hoping you change.
And they wouldn't change. I was like, change it, brother.
They're standing on it. Ah, bro, touch me. What?
And they'd be like,
Yo!
did you see I got the fist?
They do that.
I would dap everyone if it wasn't. But then again, where have people's hands been? I know where my hands have been. You wouldn't be like.
What do you mean?
I mean, look. What are you talking about?
Got it.
Because mine get clammy too at times, but I know if I'm gonna dap someone up, I'll at least
all.
do the white.
They don't even.
I'll at least do the
They don't
white.
even do that.
Like, do it.
Dude, you have to know. At least you have something.
And I know they've experienced that too.
Or maybe everybody just dabs them up and nobody even says anything to them. They don't know it's bad.
Yeah, like you might not be able to regulate and know that my hands are sweaty as right now. All I know is that's Rhino and I need to touch it.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But clammy people, do they even know they're clammy? Do they know that? Because their hands are permanently clammy. So when they touch a dry person's hand or a clammy person's hand, they
It
can't
just feels
tell.
normal to them.
It feels normal.
Everything they touch is wet and clammy.
Yes. If their hand's already wet and they touch another wet
It's a
hand,
good point. They probably don't know.
it just feels like another regular hand.
So everyone that's watching, do a self-analyzation, a self-audit on your hands and see if they're clammy or not.
Dap up yourself and see. Mine are warm.
Now I think about it.
I got warm
mean,
hands.
Like overly thinking about it. Oh shit.
Bye.